You seen the title, you seen the thumbnail, and now you're seeing the video. And the question I gotta ask is, does Call of Duty went down the drain? Does it suck now? And it's not just me that is asking this question. It's the whole entire COD community that we're all been complaining about. That we've been all asking this question. As a Call of Duty creator myself, I've been playing Call of Duty since 2011. My first ever Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 3 when I was like 7 years old. And it was a pretty good game, it was decent. I played the campaign. I had no experience to multiplayer because I didn't even know what that is by the time. 2016 I started playing Infinite Warfare and it was pretty much a great COD. I enjoyed the multiplayer and stuff like that. And I didn't even know what skill-based matchmaking was until 2020 arrived when the release of Cold War. When I played that, holy shit, it was I don't even know what to say. Like, I guess a system where it puts you in hell. So with the new Modern Warfare 3, a lot of people started disliking it because of the campaign. Makes sense, the campaign was kind of garbage. I mean, like 14 missions, open combat missions, kind of like open combat missions, but let's just put that aside real quick. Multiplayer was okay, Warzone's okay, but just the Call of Duty itself, like Warzone itself, doesn't feel like Warzone anymore. It kind of feels like Fortnite to me. And with these crossover bundles that nobody asked for, Activision still puts them in the game. I'm not complaining about the skins or the new bundles like Nicki Minaj and 21 Savage and all of these other celebrity skins. I don't even care if they add Donald Trump into this in Call of Duty. I do not care. I would be surprised if they added that skin. I would be surprised if Joe Biden was added a little bit. But overall, I wouldn't care. But it's just funny that Call of Duty doesn't feel like a military first-person shooting game anymore. It kind of feels like pixeler games now at this point. But let's just put bundles aside real quick, and I'm just talking about the skins in general, the Warzone skins. Don't get me wrong, the skins are cool, alright? I personally enjoy the skins, alright? I kind of like the skins and all. I don't really buy skins, is because at the end of the day, you just put on an outfit just to make yourself look cool. Same thing with, weapon camos and all, etc., right? But my god, Modern Warfare 3 skins doesn't feel like Modern Warfare at all. It doesn't feel like fucking Call of Duty itself. It feels like Fortnite now. Or, like, I don't know what to say about these skins. Like, what is this? We got like a pixeler skins, and we got like this whole new masked up devil skins, whatever you want to call it. Like, we even got like a new duck skin. Like, what the hell is that? I don't even know what to say. Like, who the hell are gonna buy these skins? Alright? I'm like, no offense, but like, these skins are not worth spending on, alright? Like, at the end of the day, Call of Duty, the skins are just skins, okay? Like again, I'm not complaining about the skins. They can add whatever the skins they want. I just find it weird that they would add like these skins that we never asked for, that is implemented in the game. None of these skins or none of these, features, none of these whole stuff we asked for, but Activision still puts them in the game anyways. It feels like they don't listen to the community, right? Remember when back in the day, back in 2021, when the Rose skin was like an overpowered skin and we asked Activision to remove it? They never removed it. They don't give a shit about it, right? But now they do. But forget about Warzone 1. Put that aside. Forget about Warzone 2 as well, alright? Some of these skins are just pretty much ugly and pointless, and at the end of the day, you're just putting them on. It's not worth spending your money on. It's also not worth spending your money on the boys skins with like A-Trainer and Firecracker with their weird finishers and shit like that. And don't get me started with SBMM. My god, I can't even enjoy a peaceful game without getting freaking shit on by those CDL sweats who feels like they're in a fucking tournament. But in reality, this is just a casual game. Like, holy shit, like, calm down. You don't need to keep sweating your balls off just to get a fucking kill with these whole SMG and assault rifle shit like that. At the end of the day, it's Call of Duty, right? If you're in a tournament and winning like a cash prize and some shit, yeah, it makes sense. But holy fuck, this isn't ranked mode. This is fucking casual game mode, right? I can understand why a lot of streamers are now using VPN. Like for me, I'll be honest, I use a VPN myself, but even if I use a VPN myself, it's still not gonna make any difference, because at the end of the day, 99.9% of the time, from my experience, I'm still facing with average COD players and average sweats into the game, alright? I'm still versing these type of players. And I don't feel satisfied when it comes to me playing a multiplayer match or anything. I just only play the games for fun, just grinding up my weapons, grinding up my battle pass and shit like that. That's all I'm here for, alright? I don't care about this whole stigma of like how, well, maybe you should get like a mastery camo and all these stuff. No, I don't care about camos in this game. I don't care about skins. I like the battle pass skins. I feel like the battle pass skins are way better, way more cooler than these bundles. Like you just spent, I guess, $13 on a battle pass, and then you just get these unique skins, which I kind of like. You can argue that, oh, you're still spending money. Well, obviously, but you're just spending money on like skins that you can just earn, not by purchasing it. You can just earn the skins. You know how when there's like Halloween events or like, I guess, spring events, I don't know which events there was occurred where you get to earn these skins, probably back in Modern Warfare 2, but I remember that you can get like a Rose skin and a Koenig skin if you complete these token quests via DMZ or Warzone, maybe in multiplayer itself. I remember that, and that's the type of challenge I like to play. I like to participate just to get these skins, alright? But when it comes to bundles, man, it feels like you don't really earn them. You just bought them just to make yourself look cool. Again, it's your money. Do what you want to do with it. I don't really care. I'm just speaking up for my own opinion when it comes to Call of Duty itself. Glitches in this game, it still fucking exists. Like the last time I was streaming Call of Duty, like I tried to play the season 1 reloaded, I couldn't log into Warzone. Like it's keep backing me out. And the question I gotta ask is, if you know that there's gonna be a problem, and if you know that there's gonna be game breaking issues, why would you implement them in the first place? You know that it's gonna be game breaking issues. That's gonna have some major glitches and major damage towards the game. And this isn't about the game itself, this is about the whole product itself. It's about us as well. I can understand why Foley gets mad at pretty much everything while he talks a lot of shit about Call of Duty, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. He does make an actual point.
If you release something that's broken, first of all, I don't know how you're releasing it broken, but secondly, when you inevitably fix it because that's your fucking job, why would you expect praise? Tell me where else you can do a horrible dog shit job, fuck things up, probably on purpose, honestly, by the looks of it. I mean, you can't tell me somebody who's actively conscious, with actual common sense, with an IQ above fucking 2, released this update not on purpose. Okay, like, I just don't believe it. So when you do a dog shit job, wherever you work, why on God's green earth would you expect praise after you have to fix your own mess? And
he's not wrong. Like the point that he's trying to make is that Call of Duty went down the drain at this point. Call of Duty doesn't feel the same to me at this point. And now I'm going to ask you guys a question. Did Call of Duty went up or did Call of Duty went down? Has Warzone went up? Is Warzone still fun to play or is it not fun to play? The lack of content, is it still good or is it still boring? That's the question I need to ask myself and I need to ask you guys. The point that I'm trying to make of this video is not me complaining or me ranting about the skins or like the content itself of Call of Duty. Like no, that's not the point here. The point I'm just trying to make is like Call of Duty doesn't feel the same to me anymore. It doesn't feel like a first person casual shooting game to me anymore. Even though I still play it for fun, it doesn't feel like I'm playing Call of Duty. It doesn't feel none of these stuff. It feels like I'm playing pixel games. That's the question I gotta ask. That's the whole point I'm trying to make of this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts and your opinion. I know like a lot of these points that I'm trying to make makes absolutely no sense because of my terrible grammar. But other than that, like, I don't know what to say about this Modern Warfare 3 game. There's not much for me to say about Call of Duty itself. But yeah guys, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Did Call of Duty went up or Call of Duty went down? I don't know. But anyways, take care and have a nice day. Peace.